Good morning, sir.
Hello, am I audible? Hello,
Yes, 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 sir.
am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Very poor network connection, sorry. Okay, I'll present the screen. Just a minute. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. सर आपकी स्क्रीन चली गई.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wishing me.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We were reading the chapter
Yes.
number
Yes,
4.
sir.
Yes. सर आपको हमारा आवाज सुना
Okay, I will. Yes. Now keep quiet. I will also come to know if my voice is not audible. मेरे दूसरे फोन में पता चल जाएगा कि वॉइस नहीं पहुंच रहा. So I will immediately come to know. So I told Yuri his first flight.
सर आपका आवाज ब्रेक हो रहा है बीच में. Yes, sir. Your voice is cracking.
Yes, I know my voice is breaking up. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wait, I'll speak from this phone. Hello. Now I think I will be
Yes,
audible.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So I told you the story is First Flight, describes the experience of a seagull ready to take his first flight, but he is afraid to do so. And the baby seagull's brothers and younger sister have already learned to fly. However, he is unable to gather the courage and he is not able to let go of the ledge beneath his feet. That sea below him scares him. So we will see whether he is able to take his first flight or not. We were reading this. Now we will start again reading. We'll read. Anyone? Who will read?
Okay, bye.
Okay, Aisha, you are there. That day you were not there.
Yes, sir.
Why were you absent?
I was there, but I was not there.
Okay, read.
The young seagull was alone on his ledge. His two brothers and sister had already flown away the day before. He had been afraid to fly with them. Somehow, when he had taken a little run forward to the trunk of the legend of the brink of the ledge and attempt to flap his wings, he became afraid. The great expanse of sea stretched down beneath, and it was such a long way down, miles down. He felt certain that his wing would never support him. So he bent his head and ran away back to the little hole under the ledge where he slept at night.
Continue.
Even when each of his brother and his little sister, whose wings were far shorter than his own, ran to the brink, flapped their wings, and flew away. He felt to mus- he felt to muster up courage to take that plunge which appeared to him so desperate. His father and mother had come around calling to him freely, scolding him, threatening, uh, threatening, threatening,
Flattening.
threatening to, threatening to let him stray on his ledge unless he flew away. But for the life of him, he could not move.
Okay. There are some words like threatening, starve, plunge. So what happened? I already told you about it. So young seagull was all alone on his ledge. Can you see that he's all alone standing on the ledge, that narrow horizontal surface from the side of a cliff?
Yes.
He's standing all alone on his ledge. I think so. It will be visible here. See, father, mother, siblings have already flown. He's standing all alone on his ledge. So this is ledge, horizontal surface coming out of a cliff from a mountain. So he was standing all alone on the ledge. And his brothers, he had two brothers and one sister. They have already learned how to fly. But this young seagull has not learned how to fly. He was afraid, and he thought that if he would try, he will fall down in the sea below him. So you know what? He took a run. वो दौड़ के border तक जाता था. He would run till here. See, he would come till here, till the end, till the edge of the cliff, brink of the ledge. He attempted to flap his wings. He was flapping his wings, the movement of the wings up and down. But then he was afraid. Again, he ran back to his hole where he used to sleep at night. He used to take a run, like how aeroplane has to take the run before flying. Same way, birds, when they are younger, before they start flying, they learn this way. They take a run, they reach the edge, then they flap their wings and start flying. But this seagull was just flapping the wings, he was not able to fly because he was afraid. And when you are afraid, you cannot take that risk of flying. He felt that if he will flap his wings, if he will cross that brink, that border, he will fall down. So he ran back to his hole where he used to sleep at night. His brothers, see, each of his brothers and his sister, who was younger than him, she also started flying. And her wings were shorter than the seagull's wings. उसके wings तो छोटे थे. Then also she flew away the previous day. But this seagull was not ready to fly. He was not able to muster up the courage. Muster up means to gather. हिम्मत इकट्ठा करना. That is muster up the courage. So he was not able to take that flight. Like how you all are afraid to do that bungee jumping or skydiving, right? None of you will do it, as you told me the other day. All of you are afraid, right?
Yes.
No one said yes, that no one will do it.
Yes.
Same way, young seagull is also afraid. His father, mother, they are flying around him, they are scolding him, they are also threatening him. They are saying that if you will not fly, we will not give you food. We will not bring food for you. You have to fly yourself. But for the life of him, he could not move. Means for saving his life, he was not able to fly. He thought that he would die. Yes. Who will read now? Who will read?
Can I?
Yes, please read.
That was 24 hours ago. Since then, nobody had come near him. The day before, all day long, he had watched his parents flying about with his brothers and sisters, perfecting them in the art of flight, teaching them how to skim the waves and how to dive for fish. He had, in fact, seen his older brother catch his first herring and devour it standing on a rock while his parents circled around raising a proud cackle, and all the morning the whole family had walked about on the big plateau midway down the opposite cliff, laughing at his cowardice.
Cowardice. I had explained this word, remember? Do you remember the word cowardice? What is the meaning?
No, sir.
Yeah, no, sir. How can you forget? I had explained it.
I was not there.
You were there, Misbah.
Sir, I was not.
And Misbah, I wanted to see this profile picture that you keep. So whenever I scroll, whenever I see her photo, then immediately I recall you because always you keep her photo on profile. So that is connected now. Why so? Why do you keep that picture always?
because she is my favorite actress.
So whenever I scroll, I recall because you keep it on profile picture. So during the lecture, I see, then I immediately recall. So before 24 hours, he had eaten something, but now after 24 hours, he is so much hungry that he cannot control, but he is not able to fly, and nobody is coming near him to give him food. Before one day, his parents, his brothers, sister, everyone have started flying. They are flying away, and parents are teaching his brothers and sister, the seagull's brothers and sister, how to fly, how to skim the waves, means how to take up the waves, how to dive, how to attack and get the fish from the sea. And this seagull, which you can see, his brother has already caught his first fish, that is herring. Herring is a type of fish. It is already shown. I had already shown you. So his older brother already caught one fish. He already knew how to catch it, and he was eating it standing on a mountain, on a rock, on a stone. And this young seagull was looking at him, that how he is able to catch the fish, he is eating it, and his parents were encouraging him. But this young seagull was still like a statue. He was not moving after watching all this. And all the morning, whole family had walked about on the big plateau, means on the high land, on the rock, midway down the opposite cliff. So young seagull was standing here. His family was on the other side. बीच में क्या था? There was nothing in between. There was a deep, wide crack, and on the other side there was a mountain, there was a cliff. Their whole family was sitting there and enjoying. He was all alone over here on the ledge. He has to fly and he has to reach there if he wants to go. Understood?
Yes.
And everyone was laughing at him because he was a coward, cowardice, darpok.
Sir,
I
cowardice
told you,
means,
darpok,
sir, okay.
having no strength to do something, that is cowardice. बुज़दिल
Okay,
बोलते
sir.
हैं ना.
Yes.
Continue reading.
The sun was now ascending the sky, blazing warmly on his ledge that faced south. He felt the heat because he had not eaten since the previous nightfall. Then he had found a dried piece of mackerel's tail at the far end of his ledge. Now there was not a single scrap of food left. He had searched every inch, rooting among the rough, dirt-caked stone nest where he and his brothers and sisters had been hatched. He even gnawed at the dried pieces of eggshells. Eggshells. It was like eating part of himself. He had then trotted.
Okay, 1 minute. So now sun was ascending, means arising. Sun was coming up in the sky, blazing warmly, means it was daytime. Harsh, strong sunlight was falling on him, on his ledge that faced south. His ledge was facing the south side, and the sunlight was falling on him, on his ledge. He was all alone, but he had not eaten anything. So, when you don't eat something for one day and you go out in the hot sun, you will feel very dizzy. you will feel very tired, very weak. If you don't eat and you go out in the sun, you cannot walk, right? So the young seagull was also hungry. So the sunlight was disturbing him. He was feeling very tired, very dizzy. He was so hungry. Then something he will eat at least, because he is so hungry. He got one piece of mackerel's tail at the far end of his ledge. So near the ledge, he got one piece, one tail of a fish, that is mackerel's tail. Mackerel is also a sea fish. उसकी tail मिली उसको just for eating. Hardly he got one tail of fish and not a single scrap of food left. Nothing else was there. He searched everything. He searched among the dirt, straw nest, inside the nest, outside, everywhere, but he did not get anything. Then what did he eat? He ate one thing. What was that? He started eating the egg shell. Do you know what is egg shell? The outer covering of the egg, that white color hard part, that is egg shell. So he started eating the egg shell. And do you know which egg shell it was? कौन से egg का shell था वो, जिसमें से वो खुद बाहर निकला था? He had been hatched. Hatched means take birth, to come out of the egg. When the birds take birth, they come out of the egg. That is called hatched. You know that or not? Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So he was eating the eggshell, he was eating the same egg, the outer part of the egg, from which he had taken birth. He and his sister, they had taken birth. वही egg shell वहाँ पे पड़ा था, and he was gnawing at the dried pieces of that egg shell. He was eating that dried pieces of that egg shell that he had taken birth from. So it means he was eating a part of himself, क्योंकि उसमें से ही वो आया था, from that egg, right? He had been hatched from that egg. So he was eating that particular egg shell. So he is helpless right now. That's why he has to eat that. Understood till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Who will read now?
Sir, can I?
Yes, continue.
He had then trotted back and forth from one end of the ledge to the other, his long grey legs stepping
Daintily.
daintily trying to find some means of reaching his parents without having to fly. But on each side of him the ledge ended in a sheer far of precipice with the sea bed, and between him and his parents, there was a deep white crack. Surely he could reach them without flying if he could only move northwards along the cliff face. But then on the what on the what could he walk? There was no ledge, and he was not a fly, and above him he could see nothing. The precipice was sheer, and the top of it was perhaps further away than the sea beneath him.
Okay. So I have underlined these words. Trotted means like jogging, going. Daintily means very skillfully, carefully. Sheer means very deep fall. गहरी खाई होती है वो. Of precipice means cliff, the border of that mountain. the brink of the ledge, the ending part. Now what happened? He had then trotted back and forth from one end of the ledge to other, his long grey legs stepping daintily. So he was moving here and there with his long grey legs. He was stepping, he was keeping each and every step very carefully, very skillfully. He was just moving here and there on the ledge, but he was not flying. He was just thinking, he was trying how to reach my parents without flying. But but on both the sides, दोनों साइड गहरी खाई थी. On both the sides, the ledge ended in a sheer fall of precipice. Means both the sides there was a deep, wide crack. So if he will start walking northwards, north side, if he will keep on walking and walking, will he be able to reach his parents without flying? Is it possible that he reaches the parents just by walking?
No.
Yes, he has to fly anyhow. And there was a sea beneath him. And between him and his parents, there was a deep, wide crack. As I said, on both the sides, there was just the empty space. And if he will keep on moving northwards along the cliff, then on what will he walk? Because there was no land after a certain time he has to fly. He will keep on walking till where he will get that land, that ledge, and the ledge will get over at a place, and then he has to fly. On what will he walk? And he was not a fly, means he was not a flying bird. And the precipice was sheer, means जो खाई थी वो बहुत गहरी थी. It was very deep, and there was sea beneath him. So he was just afraid. How will he reach there? Understood?
Yes.
Who will read? Who will read now?
सर वो फ्लाई करेगा.
Maybe that we will see when we read. I can just tell you that he is going to fall down.
ओके
He will fall down very badly
सर वो
from
तो
that cliff.
पिक्चर में बताया था कि वो गिर जाएगा.
Yes.
So I know it's ending.
Then you read now. I again
Okay.
did not know that you are present.
No, sir, I joined just now.
Do you want to read?
Yes, sure.
Okay, read.
He stepped slowly out to the brink of the ledge, and standing on one leg with the other leg hidden under his wing, he closed one eye, then the other, and pretended to be falling asleep. Still they took no notice of him. He saw his two brothers and sister lying on the plateau dozing, with their heads sunk into their necks. His father was preening the feathers on his white back. Only his mother was looking at him. She was standing on a little high hump on the plateau. Now, now and again she tore at a piece of fish that lay at her feet, and then scraped each side of her beak on the rock. The sight of the food maddened him. How he loved to tear food that way, scraping his beak now and again to wet it. He uttered a low cackle. His mother cackled too, and looked over at him.
Okay. So now he went to the brink of the ledge. वो ledge की border के पास गया. वहाँ पे what did he do? He went to the border of the ledge, to the brink. He just took one leg outside, and one leg was hidden under his wings, and one leg he just tried to put it in the air. He was about to take his flight. So he just took one leg outside, out of the border of the ledge, He closed one eye. You know, when you are afraid, you close your eyes for a second when you do something, just for a second, and you do that thing because you are afraid.
Yes.
You are not sure what will happen. So he just stepped, he put one leg outside and then the other one, and he was showing off that he is sleeping. He was just showing it to his parents who were on the other side. He was just showing that he will fall down. But no one looked at him. His brothers and sister, they were lying on the plateau, they were dozing, means they were sleeping. Their heads were inside their necks. You know how birds sleep? They put their head in the neck and they sleep. So audible. So
Yes.
his brothers
Yes.
and sister, they were sleeping. No one noticed what he is doing. He was showing that he will fall down. His father was preening his feathers. Preening means cleaning. His father was just cleaning and arranging his feathers. Only the mother was looking at him. So this seagull thought, at least my mother is concerned about me. And his mother was standing on a little high hump, means on a hill, on a big stone on the plateau, means on the other side. वहाँ पे दूसरी साइड opposite side पे एक दूसरा cliff था. Mother was standing there. And again, what was she doing? She was trying to call this young seagull. She was trying to attract him. How? There was one fish in mother's beak, and she was scraping, means rubbing that beak on the rock. वो पत्थर पे अपनी जो beak है वो rub कर रही थी, the mother. And what did she have in her beak? There was a fish. She was intentionally doing that. She was rubbing that beak on the rock, on the stone, so that the young seagull would see that there is a fish in her beak, and he would try to fly and reach there. And seeing this fish, seeing this food, this young seagull had gone mad because he was so hungry, and he would also love to tear the food like the mother was doing. So he was so eager, he was so excited to get that. He thought that mother will come, she will fly and she will come to him and she will give it to him. And he uttered a low cackle. Low cackle means a low sound, how birds make the sound. So the young seagull uttered a low cackle, means he was signaling the mother, please come and give it to me. And mother also started cackling. Mother also cackled, and both of them looked at each other. So do you think mother will give it? She will fly and come, and will she give it? Mother will give it to him.
Maybe. No, sir. She will just come near him,
Then
and then that seagull will be maddened in the food, and he will jump on the food. Then
and mother
mother
will
will,
go back.
yes, mother will fly upwards, and seagull would instantly start flying.
He would fall down. He would fall down, and mother would just step back. Seagull नीचे गिर जाएगा. Mother will come flying near him with the fish in her beak. She will just reach near him, very close, but she will not give him the fish. And the seagull, as she said, the young seagull will be so mad, he would not think of anything, he would just try to jump and get the fish. But the mother, she goes back. वो पीछे हट जाती है. The mother goes back and the seagull falls down. So do you think the seagull would die?
No.
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 Okay. We will read it and complete it next time.